What was your high school GPA and SAT score like?
My high school GPA was a 4.55 and my SAT was a 1580.
Nice, amazing. How about extracurricular activities?
So I mainly did piano. That was kind of like something I did throughout since I was 5. And I also did baking. I started a cookie business. I think that was something I was very passionate about.
Wow,
And
at what age?
that was actually quite late. I think I started junior summer. So
I see.
yeah.
Wow, nice. How about other things?
And I also wrote some novels and published them. And I did some like internships, like a lot of activities across the board.
Sounds like you did various activities. Then what was your specific interest? And then how did you develop into a passion?
Yeah, so I think a lot of my activities that I mainly did revolved around creativity. Because like, for example, writing, piano, baking, it's all like creative outlets for me. So I think that was kind of my main thing. And I really enjoyed being able to express myself and do things that I'm passionate about. Yeah.
I see. Then how did you come up with an idea to start a baking business?
So I was like baking for a year before I started my business. I think that was something I really like to do. I have a huge sweet tooth. I love sweets. So like baking is something I liked. And then after that, I was like, I could start a business. I saw it on Instagram and I thought business always interested me a lot. So I just decided to get started. Yeah.
I see. And then what was the process like or your journey like to start a business as a high school student?
It was very busy because it was my junior year summer. So I did have to balance my schoolwork and my business, but I think I was able to find ways around it. I only sold cookies during the weekend and I would bake at night and then like we'll make the dough at night, bake them in the morning, ship it like that day. So that way ensure the cookies were fresh and I wasn't like getting into my school time or schoolwork. Yeah.
Wow, I see. And then did you apply that experience into college application essay as well?
I did to some essays because it was later. I mainly talked about it in my interview, I think, because I was very passionate about it, but it was also an activity. Yeah.
Could you elaborate how you integrated into the interview? Like how did you talk about your cooking business during the interview?
So when they asked like challenges I faced, I think starting a business from scratch is never easy. So I talked about, for example, how I went through the marketing process, baking, testing recipes. And I think what's really important is my passion and my love for it really shine through. And I think that's what interviewers like to see too. Yeah.